Okay lah, I think can just start lah. Share on WhatsApp. Should I share my WhatsApp? Okay, so in short, right, the title says it all. I've tried Valorant Act 3. It's a huge honor. First I must thank Riot for the opportunity. I've been trying to hold back. It's the first time this has happened to me. So it's the first time that I got invited to participate and preview content that no one else has ever tried yet. So it's a big privilege for me, and frankly I'm just very thankful for the opportunity lah, seriously. Because I don't really stream Valorant so much. So I appreciate it, I really appreciate it. So we've tried it for a while. A group of us actually. The cool thing is actually you interact with the developers, So you, can I say that? Wait, let me see. Okay, yeah, we talk with the developers, the game producers. We meet with them, interact with them, ask questions, and they've been very friendly. So I just want to say they're awesome people, and I'm glad that they always think about the gamer's experience lah. So that's something I deeply appreciate. Okay, wait, let me just share this also to other links first. Let me see. Okay, yeah, okay, so let me continue, okay. Please feel free to chat, because I think here the value add is if you ask me questions, and I can answer and share with you some things without divulging too much. So currently I am embargoed to share content. We have a lot of content to share. When we tried Act 3, we were given I think 2 days to try Act 3, and we played matches, we experienced the new map, the new agent. So the things that I can say are things that I think are public lah. I think that's fair enough to say. So let me just quickly show you what is shown publicly. Okay, let me see. Okay, so if you look at this, right, this is Riot's Play Valorant website, and it's really quite clear. They tell you what is new in Act 3. So yes, I think it's quite obvious there's a new map. The new map is called Icebox. So I'll talk about the 3 parts to it. Icebox. I won't talk about the roadmap. That one I think is, to me, the most exciting things are the 3 things: the map, the new agent, and the new well, it's here, right? The weapon skins lah and things like that. So I will try to hold back as much as I can. I've been honestly, it's very hard to hold back. Considering that there's all this information out there, right? So okay, so firstly, the map. Icebox is the answer to a lot of people's questions. Everybody's been asking like, hey, I play Valorant, I only can choose few maps. I choose Haven, Ascent. Okay, you can't even choose it actually. It's RNG based, right? So you just see whether you are fortunate or not lah to be able to play the map that you want. And sometimes you end up choosing a hero, but you don't know what map is being played. So I think some of these things they are thinking about. I can't share too much, but I can tell you that Icebox is a very different map. So it's different to the point where I think people will have a hard time lah. Okay, let's just put it this way. It's nice visually. It's a very nice to look at map. It's nice to experience. If you like to use Omen, you will love the map. Overall, the feeling is actually quite different. The how do I put it? It's a very tight map, so you're forced to make very sharp plays. You can't anyhow move lah. That's all I can say. You can't really anyhow move around the map. You got to be very carefully considered. It can be quite narrow and tight, and also overall, I think people who are very used to smoking out a hallway and getting positional advantage, they will find that this map is challenging in that sense. And after playing it for a few day, for 2 days with people like who are Radiant and Immortals and whatnot, the consensus and the feeling is the same lah. The map is not easy to play. It's one side is tactically very hard to break through. But the good thing is that it's small and connected enough for you to make fast rotations. So the pace is kind of very fast. It can be very slow or very fast. So I feel that the map is very balanced or very advanced in that sense. So but having said that, I think it's fresh. It's good that Riot finally has new content, and I'm looking forward to playing on Icebox. It's great. In the next 2 days after the embargo is lifted, I will actually post some videos on the map and things like that, and that's where I can share actual content lah. For now, I'm just giving you impressions. I think that's what we are allowed to say at the moment. So this is the map part of the thing. Now let's talk about the agent. I think that is the crux or the key characteristic of it. Okay, so just based on the picture, let me show you the picture. It says, you see, new agent that will come on 27th of October. There's a picture of a wolf. I cannot tell you what that relates to yet, but I can tell you at least what I feel based on using the agent. I also cannot tell you the skills per se and what she has in her arsenal, but I can tell you, I can actually tell you what. Let me see. I can tell you what kind of player she is. She is like a cross. Listen, it's just like a cross between Sage, Breach, a little bit of Cypher, and a little bit of Phoenix. So I'll leave it to you to think about what that means. But she is very fun to play with. I can tell you that she's a very enjoyable hero to use. Okay, she's not easy to use. I think that is the first thing I gotta say. She's not easy to use. Okay, she is actually pretty difficult to use. Okay, not difficult, but you gotta be very careful about the timing. A lot of abilities and the way she plays and the way she plays in the team dynamics is, I won't say it's similar to Viper, but it's map control-ish. She's able to control the map very well, and so how you use her, right, will actually help your team win or lose the round. I think she's definitely someone who can change the whole pace of the game and turn the tides around. She can turn the tide around. I can tell you that without saying too much, her abilities and can really change the outcome very well, very fast in fact. So that's the first thing. Okay, she can change the outcome very quickly. As a player, okay, as a hero, I don't know, because I'm Arena main. So I'm thinking to myself whether it's something that I would use. I think I would, because I also play Breach. So if someone takes my Reyna, I'll play Breach, and she is somebody who can play a very strong supporting role I think. I think a lot of you will have fun with her. Everybody will try and pick her for sure. Not because she's okay. In some sense, she's also quite imba. She's very imbalanced in some sense. You will see why soon. I'll share a video, and then when you see it, you will just you understand Killjoy, when she came out, she was quite imbalanced because of zone control and her ultimate. Sky, this hero, she is like she's alright lah. She's actually quite like Killjoy, I think. She's something like Killjoy, and but in the sense where she has a broader range of coverage. It's so hard to talk about this. Hey, hello, Hamano, Kaze, Kira. Thank you for the comments. How are you? I'm okay. I hope you're doing fine. I'm streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch this time. So because this is a special stream thing. So thank you so much. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Please continue to like, support, and share my stream. It's gonna be a short one. I'm not gonna play anything. Just talk about Act 3. So I've covered the agent. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. I think I should be able to see everything. Let me see. Did I cover everything about the agent? Okay, impressions. Impressions. She is fun to use. You will use her a lot. And if you like to use people like Killjoy, Cypher, Sova, Sage, Breach, if you like to use any of these 5, I'm pretty certain you will enjoy using this new agent, right? So that's the first. Let's get it out of the way. Okay, then the final thing that I'm very excited about is the new content. There are, as you see from the picture, right, you can see there are new things lah, new gun skins, right? So I will do a very, I won't say deep, but I'll talk about them. I actually have footage, but you won't see it today. You will see it on 2 days later when we are officially allowed to share that kind of content. Let me tell you first, you will definitely buy the skin. It's that good. When we used it, right, when we played with it and we saw the stuff, right, the animations and whatnot, right, everybody who was trying this went wow, and they are like, you know, my jaw dropped, right? It's so beautiful. It's really I think it's the nicest. As a skin, I will argue whether it's nicest, but from an animation perspective, it is the nicest animation. You can just stare at it, enjoy it. You will literally turn and stand at it and look at the animation for a good 4 or 5 seconds. So it's that nice, and I'm definitely gonna get it. I don't know about you guys, but that's the thing I'm actually looking forward to now. It's the skins, the gun skins. Other than that, okay, there are many other things that I don't think I can say now, but I can tell you that broadly, at a high level, a lot of the concerns that everybody has been raising about, or the issues that you face, whether in ranking or playing unranked, or issues with the game, they are the developers. They are very active. They are thinking about how do you make it better and making the players experience the best. And they draw references from other games as well, not just Valorant. They draw reference from FPS games like I think you should know lah, right? Like CS:GO, Overwatch, or whatnot. So we, based on my feeling and my interaction with them, I can tell that there's a lot going on, a lot of things in the works, and I really hope you guys enjoy the upcoming act lah. Now, okay, I know not many people are watching this, because most people who are in my Facebook, they don't really watch me play Valorant lah. So if you if I ask you all to ask me questions now, I think nobody will ask anything. But I will just give you open anyway. If you have any questions about Act 3, feel free to ask me now. So I'm just gonna hang around. Hey, hi Richard, hello. I'm just gonna hang around for maybe 10 minutes lah. I finished briefing already, okay? So in short, a lot of the changes are very, very positive. You will not feel that it's a bad thing. And hey, hi Shamin, thank you for liking the stream. You're a bit late lah. Okay, let me do a recap. There are 3 main things, right? A new agent, a new map, and new content. The new map is difficult, visually very nice. It is also challenging and requires very sharp teamwork and very sharp observation. So without giving you too much info, you really have to be careful when you play that map. It's a sneaky map, and very tactical. You will need a lot of coordination to break through the bomb sites. It's no longer just smoke here, smoke there, and then go in. It's more like your smokes will not do much. Frankly, maybe if you put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you put 6 smokes or 8 smokes, right? Then okay, you have a clear path there. So the map forces you to make very sharp, precise executions. Which is kind of good, because it's like the next level, I feel lah. It's okay in CS, right? This is like detrain. I think, rather than the Dust 2. So if you can get the association, it's actually a high level map. Visually, I like it. A lot of Easter eggs to look out for. It's beautiful. As a map, it's beautiful. Okay, I think the team did a great job making it. So good that now you have additional map in your map pool, so you can have more options. Then that's for the map part, right? Then secondly, the agent. She is also a cross between multiple different kinds of heroes currently. If you like to heal people, if you like to take initiation, if you like to support. Okay, she's like a blend of many heroes lah. But I feel she's very difficult to use. So we discussed this. I discussed it with Afis as well, another streamer and CS:GO. Wait a minute, and a professional player lah. We know that she's hard to use. If used wrongly, you can actually cause more harm to the team than help the team. So I would think she's a little bit tricky to use lah. But she's fun. If you manage to use it and manage to get the hang of it, I think she will become a very popular pick. So that's her. Right? Her skills are she's very map control-ish kinda, you know. So not bad lah. I think a lot of people enjoy it. I enjoyed using her. So that's the agent part. And then finally the content, the new guns and skins. Okay, no new guns, new skins. The skins are so nice. I cannot emphasize they're so nice. It's like you see it already, you will buy it. So you save money now, okay? And then by the time it comes out, just get it because it's a no regret move. If you want to buy one, if you want to get one bundle skin, right? This is the one. The rest, never mind lah. If you missed it, it's okay. But this one, I'm not as okay. I'm saying this. I'm not sponsored by Riot. I'm not saying this like because like I'm supposed to say it. But I'm telling you from a gamer perspective, and someone who likes visuals, I would definitely get it in a heartbeat. It's so pretty. It's the one thing that caught our attention when we played custom games, you know. So I cannot say too much. All I can say is it looks so amazing. You will look and stare at the animation for a good 5 seconds after it comes into effect. So it's that nice. It's that nice. Okay, so that's all. Very fast one. Not gonna talk too much. And let me see. Maybe I can play a game lah, just for fun lah, right? And maybe from there you all can still continue to ask me questions if you want. So with that being said, I will end this. If you guys have any questions about Act 3, let me know. Type it out. I can read it and I can get back to you. Secondly, the content. So while we were trying this content, we actually recorded a lot of footage. I did a map breakdown, and I also gave an overview. I also did a very deep character agent analysis of the different abilities that she can use, and how you can use her in actual match or scrim. And for the guns also, I managed to record a lot of footage of the guns in detail, so you can see up close how they look like, and also the kill animations. Now all this I can only share with all of you 2 days from now, on Sunday 1 AM. I will not be awake. I will schedule a video post or something like that, so at least you all can watch it and enjoy, leave comments or whatever. So I only can share the content with you later, but now I'm just sharing impressions. So that being said, that's the end of it already. Finish. So if you have any questions about Act 3, let me know. I think it's just awesome. You will not regret it. I think if you play Valorant and you think it's getting stale, this one will shake it up a bit lah. So yeah. So thank you so much. Now it's time to play. I think I'll play one game lah. Okay, I'll play one game. And then the season going to end already lah. Then maybe you all can still watch or not. Okay. I'm a solo queue guy, so let's see what happens, okay? Alright, let's turn this off. Whoa! just as I'm gonna like, and thank you Patera Muhammad Aidil for sending me 100 stars. I hope you didn't miss the stuff that I shared, because I'm so excited about it. You know the feeling of holding in that kind of information and not being able to share it with people. it's quite it's quite sad one eh. It's like, you know, it's like I want to say something but I cannot. But anyway, yeah, I'm glad that you are here lah. No, no lah. I'm very humbled by your comment, leh.